Well, ladles and jelly spoons. If it says we're live, we must be live. And here we go. Bus is just going past. Right, we're out in the street today. I'm a little bit early, mainly because I'm bloody parched. Now, I'm having a walk today, but I don't have my gimbal with me. So what I've got my iPad on the thing ready to go. And then when I get to where I'm going, I'll set up another camera and we can have a bit of fun. So I'm reading the ready, steady, steady. Go! So I'm reading the things here, but I can't see who it is because they haven't changed the colours yet. I have asked them, but they haven't changed the colours. I hope it's not too shaky. And it's getting pretty heavy already, actually. I've got to hold it quite far away from me. I'm actually broadcasting in 1080p, so if you're on the TV, it should be looking crisp. Let me know if it isn't. Go! If you're new to the channel, my name's Tim Dowd. This is Living with MS in Tenerife. I live with MS, but I don't have it. Christina's got it. If you go to the channel, there's an interview with Christina. You can read all about it there and listen to her firsthand. We go live Monday, Wednesday and Friday at 5:55. I used to tell people I go for walks in the mornings, but that's been a bit few and far between lately. But I promise I'm going to start next week. I promise I will start next week. Do morning videos again, going for a walk. It is hot in the sun. It's about 22 in the shade up on our balcony. So it's about 2 or 3 degrees warmer down here. And in the sun, it's really, really hot. Good evening, everybody. I can't see your names, as I say, unless I go really close. Jeff, Derek, Angry Velo, Dave, Roman, Southern Norway. Hey, Roman, Southern Norway. Craig, Mark Roberts, hi Mark, Jeff Daniels. Let's go. Right, so if you need to know anything about what's going on, just read the debacles in the British press and the Canary Weekly at Andrew's channel. They're getting it right and wrong. Wait for the official is what we always do. And I think Andrew put up a correction today this morning, so if you haven't seen that, go and see that. You're not allowed in with just a test if you come from the UK. Nothing against the UK, I think it's for everybody. But as you say, it's getting more like back to normal. So I see there's places are getting a bit more lively. They're still not up to what we used to be, obviously. Let me just show you this. Oh, I can't even turn it around. What a shame. Now this is a typical thing of what they do when they turn around. They go across the zebra crossing here. Why can't I turn you around? Let me see if I can do this. Doosh. Nope. Doosh. I can't turn you around. Oh, that's a shame. What I'll do, I'll just have me. You're looking at me as we walk down the street. And I'll get to this little bench here and I'll put a new camera in. Are you going to the nice German bar? I'm thinking about it, actually. I'm thinking about it. Do you want me to go? Well, you tell me where to go. Let me just tip you up here. Right, let's see what I'm doing. I'm going to select this camera and edit it and go to full screen. Done. Oh, now I can turn it around. There you go. So here we go. Where are we? We're in Callao, Salvaje. Callao is spelled C-A-L-L-A-O. O-A? No, A-O. That's right, Callao. It's frosty and Pochelli. Who's that? Dale Win Roberts. Siduti. Pete and Shell's on. You'll Simon. Craig says. All great. Everybody's saying hi, Jeff. I can't even see how many people are on, but we will see that in a minute. So let's nip into the village first and see what's happening. Now this road is actually still blocked off down the bottom here. So that means cars can come in, but they got to go the same way out. But what people do is, instead of doing that, they go over the zebra crossing, which they shouldn't really. Oh yeah. So we can walk down Midlet Road. Sorry if it's too jittery for you guys. So I'm going for a beer. Callao Salvaje. Callao Salvaje. And the V is actually sort of pronounced as a soft B, Salvaje. It's a bit weird actually. And I've translated, well, Salvaje means savage. So it's savage rocks or savage boulders, or it can even be Savage Cove, I believe. The old cove. So there's plenty of pubs in town that we can go and have a look at. There's 3 of them right on the corner here. We'll have a quick look at those, and we might even have a pint in one. We shall see. But when I get to the place where I'm going to sit for half an hour, or at least until end at shore, then we'll do something else. I've got a load of kit with me today, which I'm going to try out. So until they get these roadworks finished, this is what we got. So this is Tropical Park. This is open. You can book it right now. Nice hotel. Just been refurbished in the last couple of years. And behind it, just coming into view now, is the new Mind Hotel. M-Y-N-D. And well, you can't see it because of the thing. Michelle? Oh yeah. And this is the bus stop that they're building that goes out to the car park of the beach. So you can go down there to the beach. Typically at the moment, what you've got to do is to either go right through the town or left and down by our building there. I'll just sit this down here for a second. Yeah, so beach is right down here, and you can actually go this way. People do, but it's not really safe at the moment. So there's actually a road that comes up this side, and you can go through the village, of course. But that's down at the beach. But they still haven't opened the beach bar, unfortunately, which is a shame. So this is the what they're doing, and how much it's costing. 1.9 million. There you go. 10 months. I don't know when they're actually gonna start counting the 10 months. So that yellow blind in the corner is El Rincon Criollo, which is the Creole corner, and I don't know whether they're open today or not. And then above it, obviously, is the place we go on Mondays, or we have been doing. And then, of course, on the corner here, we've got the Nebula restaurant, and there's the Mind Hotel, just past the roundabout there. Cool dude. Now this is the main road where you come in on. So if you're coming into Callao Salvaje from the main road at the top, you'll come down here, and with a Tady in the background. And there's a hotel right at the top, which is closed at the moment. The next hotel coming down is the Blue Sea Callao Garden. That's closed at the moment. And then these two are open, the Mind and the Tropical Park. And then this is the main drag with the Nebula restaurant. Looks really, really nice. They're open for breakfast as well. Give us a wave. Hope you're with the right people. And then this goes all the way down now to, this is Calle El Jable, and at the bottom is Calle La Lava. Oh, are you all right? Is it nice?
Oh, lovely.
You like it? Yeah. Do you follow us?
I don't know.
Who am I? There you go. Living with MS in Tenerife.
Oh, lovely.
LWMST on YouTube. You're live right now, in fact. Say ta-ra. Hasta luego. You never know. So we're going to see what the lies are like. 20, what is it? 28. So we got the 8th of the 4th there on the Farmacia. 28 degrees all day, every day. And it's 6:09. Tim, he's walking to the pub. Terrible name. Evening, Tim, Christina. Hope you're all well. Yes. As I say, I can't see who's speaking. And I don't have a gimbal with me today. Well, I do have it with me, but it's in the bag. Can't see a thing, I'll put my glasses on. So, let's get out in the street. So, El Talle is closed, which is a shame, because that was a nice place. And behind it, the buzzing bar's actually closed as well. And now we got the Eclipse bar coming up. And then right next to it, we got the Bombay Babu, which is one of the Indians that we have in town. When we get to the bottom here, we'll decide where to go. So there's Bombay Babu at the top and La Rueda, the wheel, at the bottom. It's one of the best local restaurants here. They do great pizza as well. They got a proper pizza oven and they do really good food. So this is Laura's Cafe and ice cream parlour, and this road here goes to the steps which goes down to the beach. So if you want a shortcut down to the beach, but there are steps, it's down there. And then this is Masala Indian restaurant and the back door to Monte Cristo and those bars. Oh, the yellow guy got a parking spot, he was lucky. So there's the steps up to the other bars, the Monte Cristo and Callao Street and the Indian obviously, and right in the corner there you got the Three Horseshoes, karaoke and all that stuff, sport obviously. And then on the right here we got Magma Excursions, Brian, local lad. And next to that the Albatross complex with Italian Corner. So it's Italian restaurant on the corner, Italian corner, another spot. There you go. So La Gomera is in cloud, but you can sort of see it in the distance there. Have a quick walk down here. So we got restaurant Casa Maria, and right next door we got the Steak 21, which is quite posh, you know, but they are open. I might actually do a vlog from there one day. And of course, if you have a Mercedes, you can park anywhere you like. There you go. There we go. So let's see who's up in Sangrila. It's a sort of a, not Shangri-La, which is the golden place, but Sangrila. There you go. And we got to cross the road here because we don't want to be okay, this is where I was last week. Oh, there's quite a few people around. This is Sea Soul, and this is where I was last week. So if you want to go and watch that one, I'll show you all about that. But I'm going over to Little Germany because it doesn't look like there's anybody in, which is good for me. Hey. And here's Little Germany. And like the Irish bar's closed today. What a shame. Hast du Platz für mich heute? Ne?
Alle gleich um 7 Uhr kommen.
Ja? Vor 7, ja?
Um 7 kommen die.
Okay.
Schatzi,
Eh?
sag vorher Bescheid.
Nee, passt schon, passt schon. Passt schon. Alles gut, wir sind live jetzt. Ciao. Little Germany's full, which is good. They're all coming at 7. So, let's take you down to the beach and we'll find out where we get a pint. Lulu's. Vibes, here we go. Tapas bar. There's the menu of Vibes. Hi. You're live on YouTube.
Yeah, good food, Italian food.
Italian food.
Italian food.
Cool, dude. Homemade. Are you a homemade Italian?
Yeah,
Cool, dude.
thank you. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Have you got many reservations for this evening? Do you have many reservations for this evening?
Yeah.
Cool. And this is the Anchor. It's got a nice indoor, nice semi-indoor, and a terrace. There's the terrace. Very nice. And then of course the beach. Taking my life in my hands. I nearly forgot there. There we go. Cool, dude. Sorry if you're getting sick with my camera work here. There's no gimbal on this one. So let's just see what we got. You have a lot of bars and restaurants. Here we do. New place across the road from Little Germany. It looked nice. Well, we went there last week, but we could do it again. Seashells, seashells on the seashore, says Stuart. Good to be able to taste the beer then. Very quiet, maybe early. Yeah, it is early evening, but they usually get some sort of on a Friday between 7 and 10 is when they go for dinner here. Bombay Babu. I had the biryani. That was the one we had in out in the south coast. So there's Hard Rock Hotel in Playa Paraíso, which is just a stone's throw away, if you can throw a stone that far. And then here is the Mirador de La Gomera, and behind it is the rainbow, the Arco Iris. And then just to the left right there is our flat. And if you look carefully, you can probably see our building. So it's the one right in the middle, right at the top, with the blind and half a blind. I don't know if I can zoom in here. It's the one right there, with the blind and half a blind. That's our house. Cool, dude. So we're pretty wide now. Let me turn you around. Oh, we've gone to TV size. There you go. That's probably because I'm going in 1080p now. So 1080p means I'm on full HD, which uses a lot more data, but it's also a lot clearer if you're on a TV. I had to get money out of this ATM over here the other day, and it cost me $3.95. But it's a one-time deal, so it's $3.95 however much you take out. So this is the Atlantic Holiday Company, which is the Danish Kingdom of Denmark. Oops. There you go. And it's the Danish consul. So it's very popular with Scandinavians and others. And this is the hotel that has the bar, the Sea Soul bar. Is it a nice hotel? Very nice hotel? I'm saying it's a very nice hotel. Can you be on YouTube?
Sure.
Yeah. So, where you guys from? Norway. From Norway. Okay, we got a guy from Norway watching. Really? Yeah, we're all over the world. They're Norwegians.
It's probably family.
It's probably family, yeah. There's only 16 people in Norway, right? Yeah. So small it is. Yeah. It's like when Americans say where you're from, and I say I lived in Wales. He said, oh, you know Di Jones. Enjoy your vacation. Thank you. So, let's do that then. Let's go to this Sea Soul bar. I'm humming again. Let's see if there's anybody there. Well, it's pretty empty at the moment. I don't want to sit there on my own again. But it's quite a nice bar. Can we come up this way? And we'll go have a look at sangrila. Take my knife in my hands. So we're going to nip up this. This is wheelchair friendly. So you can come up here. Hiya. And round again. And this is Cebu. And this is sangrila. Oh, cool. Hiya. Hiya. Reservado, reservado. Can we sit here? Oh, let's see if we can get a beer here. Here we go. I'm in the shade here now. We got Island Bonita going on in the background, but I don't care. I'm going to turn you around. There we go. All right, what have I got? I got loads of stuff. I've got me. This is going to be a test. And I can't sit here because of the music. Damn. Oh dear. I can't because of the music. I'm on YouTube and they won't allow the music on. Can I sit over there?
Yeah.
Oh no, that's reserved till 7 o'clock?
8 o'clock.
Okay, I'll be gone by 7. Thank you. Here we go. So we're far away from the music now. This is reserved at 8. I'll be gone by then. Okay, can you still hear the music? No. So, actually that's going to be too warm for me, so I gotta go. Lo siento. Hace calor. Right, we'll find another place. Can I go inside? We'll go inside today. Here we go. So, can I sit here? No, I just want a beer, please. Yeah. Thank you so much. I'll be here for an hour. Just keep the beers coming. Don't stop. Okay, so we're inside to keep away from the music. So as long as they don't put the music on, I'm all right. Hey, up lass. Whew. There you go. Now we can see what you're doing. Take my tipper off. And we'll get the other camera set up. Here we go. Evening, Charlie. Hi, Heather. Right, so what am I going to do? I'll tell you exactly what I'm going to do. I have my iPad in the bag. So I'm going to put the iPad up and then I'll be able to see what he's saying properly. If I've missed anything really important, please say it again. Oh, muchas gracias. Thank you so much. We're doing live right now. We're live right now. I don't know how many people are on, but I shall check. So what I've got this slider, which is basically a slider left and right. And it'll give us a little bit of cinematic movement in the camera. Keep looking at the wrong one. So a little bit of cinematic movement in the camera. I've just got to set it up whilst we're having a beer. So, cheers, big ears. Thanks for joining me. If it's your first time here, I'm not usually this disorganised. Well, actually, yes, I am usually this disorganised. Don't listen to me. But it's part of the fun. It's what we call Faulty Towers moments. And we go around some of the bars. Some of the bars like people coming in with cameras, others obviously don't. And we'll see. So I'm going to put this one here. I'm going to put my beer over to the side so I don't knock over my slider. I'm going to put my slider here. There you go. Now this is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. Because I've got 2 or 3 different cameras that I want to try. I know Andrew got his new microphones. And, oh, not that one. This one. So we're getting better these days with our vloggers. No more wind. I've got my Rode microphone on. They're on special offer at the moment, but you can't get them, unfortunately. But I think they're about 400 euros with all the cables that you need and stuff like that. So this is the connector that I need to put inside my slider. So that's connected. Then I move him round. So it's pointing me. There you go. And I've got my phone. So we can see something went wrong. We'll try it again. I got to watch the advert. That's what it is. I got to watch my own advert before I can say hello to you. Oh, there's 2 adverts. Did you get 2 adverts as well? Making thousands of thousandths. Sorry, of a penny. Boston, long time 77. Andrew hasn't done the wind test though. No. I don't think he's got the wind dead cat, the dead kitten you need on it, like the fluffy one. I don't think he's got the fluffy one, so that's not going to help in the wind. It's just for what he's got is like the little sponge one that's for the pop, pop, and tss. It won't be for the wind, but you can get them. They're about 35 euros a pack of 3, I think they are, if you get the good ones. I didn't see what gimbal he got, but it depends on which one you get. The one I have has got a place for the Rode, so you can actually click the Rode. You can actually clip the receiver to the gimbal, which makes it easier for me because you can be as far away as you like then. So let's get the show on the road. They're going to be looking here. They're going to say, how many cameras does he have? ¿Cuántos cámaras tiene? And the answer is loads. Muchos. There we go. So this is the thing I've got to plug in. It's called the iClip, and that goes sideways for the iPad and the iPad mini. So I've got just got to, actually I can do it like this, look. Let's do it like this. God, I'm full of it today. That's what a lot of people say, Tim's full of it. There we go. So let's put this camera in here. Like that. Stop that. Go to Switcher Studio and share the camera. Then it should appear here. And there it's number 11. Because it's an iPhone 11, you see. I call it number 11. And this is what we've got as a setup. So I've got my thingy here, my Wi-Fi here. Then I've got the iPad, and then just below the iPad I've got the slider and the beer, of course, and then this iClip's going to go into this little socket here, and then when we turn it on it'll be really good. So I'll turn that round so I can chat to you guys like that. That's better. So I'm going to connect this now onto the slider like that, and then this turns to the right to make it like that. Let's move you over there. Let's move this over here and this over here. And then I can move the slider to there. There we go. So this is going to be the slider. Let's bring you around here now. Okay. Whoops. Nearly died. Nearly died. Take my life in my hands. So there you go. So first of all, I'm having another beer. Let's see what you're saying again. Connecting. Gee, Tim, by the time you get set up, we'll be having dinner. The theory is, I'm just trying this out. So it's basically automatic. What do they call it? It's automatic content. I noticed on a lot of the YouTube channels now, they're making you wait. They're making you wait for the point. Let's go back to this one for now. They're making you wait for the point, which is a shame, because all they really want is to get you to watch, you see. But what I want to do is connect this camera, share the device, get Rove connected. Rove's connected. Let's get him connected up here. Okay, so we're nearly ready. We are nearly ready. Oh, this is going to be fun. So we'll start Rove, and then we'll start this camera. This is going to be cool. Share the camera. Are you ready? Michelle was thinking the same. If you're bored, guys, go make a cup of tea. I'll be right back. Okay, let's turn this bad boy on. Where we go here. Selfie. There you go. So now what we got to do is go in and go loop, start him again. Come back, share the device, share the camera. Right. Nearly ready, nearly ready. I can't see what you're saying, but it's come online now. Pressure's on. So I need to go to camera 3 and turn it round to selfie mode. There you go. There's the camera. And now we can go live to camera 3. Ladies and gentlemen, just got to bring that down a bit. There you go. And remember to look in the camera. So this is on the slider now. If I put it a little bit further away, it should be better for you. And I've realized that it's not high enough. I should put it higher, but it's on the table now. I'm not going to put it on the thing there. So that's pretty cool. So it's now going past my other thing, which is also good. You need something in the foreground, don't you? I'll just bring this a little bit closer then. Closer to the phone. I can only turn on my GoPro 6 Black, exactly. You know, it's, can I do it like this? There you go, that's a bit better. What's your name?
I'm Sandra.
Pedra?
Sandra.
Sandra, it's Sandra.
Yeah.
There you go, Super Sandra. And then we got three Tims now. There you go. That's the there you go. Oh, I'm going to take 2 off. We're going to take 11 off. There you go. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use my phone to see what you're saying. So he's going to go off, and we're going to go in here. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. So we'll go okay. Long time. Hi, Sandra, says Boston. They're saying hi to you, Sandra. It's now 6:55. Is it? No, it's 6:30. It's 6:30. Don't worry. Don't worry. Cool dudes. So let's go to 2. So that'll give you 2 Tims. You only need 1 really, don't you? That's camera 2 now. So let's concentrate on drinking. You missed a donation, Tim. Oh, right, we go all the way back there. All the way back. Jimmy and Sandra England, thank you so much. Have a beer. And how is Christina? Christina's fine. She's not out and about, but she is having a bit of fun. And she's got great TV on at the moment. I'll just pull that away so it doesn't knock into that. There you go. So, what do you think? There's a little bit of cinematic, what's the word? Production value, I think the word is, if it's a moving camera. Now, because you've seen me set it up, you say, is that it? But basically, if you start with this, you're not really supposed to notice that it's moving. What you're supposed to notice is that it's not a boring image of just one guy chit-chatting, right? Because it's got this this special, oh, there's the other camera in shot. Because it's got this other special, it's called center stage, which actually, if more people come in the frame, it widens out and then it goes in and there's only one person in the frame, like me for instance. So it's going right on me now, and if I go back then, it'll just keep me in the middle. Now what it doesn't do, which is a bit of a shame, is it doesn't it gives you too much headroom. So what I prefer it is if it put your head a little bit like more that at the top, because then you've got a lot of ceiling stuff if your thing is too low. So, and I keep forgetting to look in the camera there. I'm going to have to get a little red light on the corner there to say, look at me, or a little thing like that. So let's see what you guys are doing. So thank you so much for the donation there, and thank you to everybody. We got 95 people watching. So that's, don't forget. Oh, was that another one? No, Jim. Cole's on, Boston's on, Tina's on, Michael's Sloyan. Hi Tim, could you tell my wife Kirsten I love her? Thank you. Michael loves you, Kirsten. Michael loves you. Sandra's doing a great dance there. Okay. So if you're new to the channel, this is Freaky Friday. So just pretend it started now. There you go. So what we've got the iPad. We have the other iPad which is running the show, and we've got my iPhone which I'm looking at the comments on now. So we got Charlie. Tim, you used to work in camera productions. No, but I worked for a company that did communications, and we had a studio that we would go and do communications from. So we'd tell people about new and upcoming stuff that we were doing, and also training things, and also online seminars. So that's where I got most of my experience with this type of thing. But basically, I love technology. I like the Apple ecosystem, and this thing called Switcher Studio allows you to put different Apple products together with different cameras, and you can do multi views. So you can get the camera of this one and the camera of that one in the same thing, and you can do cross dissolves, you can do overlays like this, you can do thank you for watching, and you can even run little films like the one I just did, or you can put in, let's take that one off and take that one off. There you go. So yeah, so it's quite interesting. I mean, if you're just a vlogger and you walk around and you show a bit of Tenerife, that's great. But there's a lot of people doing that, so I want to be slightly different. And it's an acquired taste, I admit that. And also, I used to tell people the rules and regulations and stuff like that, but I ended up, everybody started doing it, so then I ended up saying, well, I'll leave it to them. And but it's always better if you wait until the official thing comes out, because everybody wants to be first, and they always guess, and sometimes they guess wrong, and they inform people things that are not true. And it's not their fault. It's just that everybody wants to be first. But if you wait till you actually go to the law that's published, then and read it in Spanish, of course, then you're still prone to interpretation, obviously, and you might also interpret that wrong. I know I have in the past. So, but you got to be careful. But basically, it's getting back to normal, is what they say. What's going on this week, of course, is the run up to Easter. So what they've done this week, there used to be a great big procession in Adeje with the Passion of Christ. Passion in them days, the word passion meant struggle. It's not the same as it is now. Got my statement from Part Santiago. My account told me I broke even so far in March. Survived COVID, well done. Yeah, so the Passion of Christ has been filmed this year. So what they've actually done, they filmed scenes in different parts of the borough, and they're actually going to show it. There's a screening on Good Friday with the finale, if you like, live. And I don't want to spoil the story, so I won't tell you what happens in the end. But it's this guy called Jesus, and they sort of like. Anyway, I won't spoil it for you. But they do it live, and you can actually get tickets for it now. So if you're interested, if you're on the island and you want tickets for that, you've got to be quick. And if you go to adeje.es, I think it is, that's the government website, and you can get tickets there. Or you can go and listen to Canary Cast, which is Cleo's channel, Cleo O'Flynn. And if you go to anchor.fm and look up for Cleo, CLIO, and O'Flynn and Canary Cast, and she does that together with Janet Anscombe, and she'll direct you to where you can get tickets as well. So that's in English then. And also on Thursday she has a radio show called Adeje English Time, which is the government-run network which she hosts and interviews a lot of intelligent people there, and so you can get that live on Thursday about 1 o'clock, I think it is, about 1 o'clock. And on 90, I don't know it offhand, but it's called English Time on Radio Adeje FM. So that's cool. Denise Pearson, things, let's see what's happening here. Denise's thing is, though, Tim, your information was always clear and accurate, and if you didn't know the answer, you would research. That's true, that's true. I mean, the thing is, there's a difference between telling people what it is and trying to be the first, up there. And I know that the Canary Weekly has to sell advertising, so you really got to have scoops. And they do a great job, by the way. And, who am I, really? All I did was Google Translate where I didn't understand and tried to interpret it. But I got it wrong a few times. But I'm not doing that now, because basically you all know. It's fill in the form if you need to, get vaccinated if you need to, and if you're under 12 you don't need anything. It just sounds to me like it's doable, And to tell you the truth, if you can't organise it, then if it's too much for you, then have a different holiday, you know, have a different holiday. Right, I'm all electric. Oh dear. Oh, is that the gas prices, is it? I'm going backwards now. Statement from Park Santiago. You wish Mary a happy 70th for Tuesday the 12th. Please, lots of love from all the family. Denny, I would, but I don't like wishing people happy birthday before the birthday. It's not unlucky, but I will on Tuesday wish her a happy birthday. Is it Tuesday the 12th? Yeah. And I don't believe 70, so sorry. You're just joking there. You're joking. You're joking. So what else have we done this week? Oh yeah, big hospital visits yesterday. I'll tell you about it in a minute. If you're here for the first time, we go live Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 5:55. We don't usually have all this palaver, but Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 5:55 till about 7, and I've got about 20 minutes left, and then I go and cook, if I can. It's my first beer. Got to get another one in. And I walk down, because it's easier to walk down, isn't it, really? Why am I so behind on this thing? Let me just get, oh, I'm not even live here. There you go. So I was wondering why I was looking at something different over there. I know we're about a minute behind, or even 30 seconds behind, because I'm on this, what they call reinforced Wi-Fi at the moment, reinforced Wi-Fi. So what do you think of the restaurant? Let me just show you around. Shall I show you around? With gas and electricity prices going now, start lighting a few candles or sit around them for warmth. Exactly. Exactly. There used to be an old joke when I was at school. What do you do when it's cold in Britain? Sit around a candle. What do you do when it's very cold? Light it. Pete and Shell love to drop of white Zinfandel. There you go. And it's as Zinfandel because it's a tin pan. Zinfandel. And a pan is fanny. And a fandel is a little fanny. So anything with a dl on the end is little, and tin is tin. So tin fandel is a tin pan, and a lot of people pronounce it Zinfandel, but that's sort of French, which it isn't. I don't think it is anyway, but it's a tin fandel. There you go. I got a hot water bottle on my knee. There you go, cold knees. I think John will be more canny with the heating. Hey, more canny with the heating. Otra cerveza, por favor.
Otra cerveza.
Gotta get him in before it's too late. So if I put it this side, then it looks like I'm just looking over here. Muchas gracias, Sandra.
También a Perla.
No, it's
She's our bird lady.
Ah, okay.
She's our...
Hola. Okay, I've got a new glass now. I like the old glasses. I'm a what are they called? Why is that? Let's tip this down a bit. Muchas gracias. I got a frosty glass this time. It gives me heartburn, but don't worry about it. I'll ask next time before they pour it. So this is doing good, actually. I had a problem when I was interviewing, what's his name? Kevin, the Scotsman in Tenerife. I had a problem with him because what happened was, oh, I got another donation there. Thank you so much. Thank you from Angry Velo, who isn't really angry. He's just a guy that rides a bike. He's not angry at all. Thank you, Graham. Flying Trucker, nice to see you live, but we're going to see the daughter. We'll catch up later in the evening. Okay, see ya. And Stuart Alexander, down it, Tim. You want me to down the whole thing? Is that the challenge? Is it? Did you watch the? Did you watch the other challenge? What's it called? The gummy bear challenge on? Was it DJ's channel? Oh, what happened there? Big head on that pint, Tim. Yeah, I like big heads. Whitbread Big Head Trophy Bitter, the pint that thinks it's a quart. I don't like flat beer. I've spent so long in Germany now that I can't do it. I can't have flat beer at all. So I'm actually liking this setup. It's sort of relaxing. I'm not relaxed today, really. I'm not relaxed today. For the simple reason is I've come down here with great expectations of whapping this up and then being fantastic, but I've had to sit inside. For the simple reason is outside there's loads of music playing, and where it's not music playing, it's a load of sun. And I'm not kidding you, it's getting really hot. In fact, I should have put 50 factor on. I only got 30 factor. They don't sell that. Fur coat and no knickers, there you go. Fur coat and no knickers. I'm not down it, but it's 6:45. And I got to get back. I've actually made lasagna sauce. So when I get home, I go in, put a pan on the hob, well, wash my hands and stuff, put a pan on the hob with a bit of butter, some flour, and then make a bechamel sauce, and then just do a lasagna and stick it in the oven. Oven will be preheated, of course. So we're having lasagna tonight. Tomorrow we're having barbecue chicken, and on Sunday, we did say we're having something else on Sunday. Lasagna again, I think. Love the new camera you've used, Tim. Thank you, thank you. I've had all this stuff. I haven't bought anything new, but I've had all the stuff, but I haven't known how to actually incorporate everything. So I've had my big camera on this thing, but I can only go live with one shot then, and it doesn't really work. So I'm saving that for things like the interview with Kevin. That was a really good quality picture on that one. I really like that one. In fact, I probably need 3 of those, and then a YOLO box. That would be perfect. The perfect setup will be my GH5 Mark II. 3 of them. 3 GH5 Mark IIs. One with the 12mm lens, one with a zoom lens, the kit lens, which is 12 to 60, and then one, I'm not sure, maybe a prime 25mm for a medium shot maybe, and a YOLO Box Pro. And what that does, it allows you to plug the 3 cameras in, and then what you can do, you can switch between the 3 and put 2s up and stuff like that. The same as this, but you don't pay a monthly fee. Now the monthly fee for this one, what I'm doing, is €45, and the YOLO Box Pro, it comes in at around about 1,200. So it really does take you a few years to get your money back, and also you need 3 cameras, and I've got 1, but you'd need to invest in another 2 good cameras. You could use GoPros and stuff like that, but you're not going to get the same quality picture. So it's when I retire in October 2023, so not this year, next year, so October next year, when I retire, Germany will give me my monthly pension, which is pretty good for pensions, because they don't do it like in Britain where everybody gets the same pension. They pay out based on what you paid in. So you buy sort of credits each month with your thing. I think I've told you before, but and I was a reasonably good earner when I was working. So I'll come out with probably around about. I started paying in when I was 30, and I stopped paying in when I was 53. But it still comes out to around about 1,500 a month, which isn't too bad. So I'll just save that up, and then buy me stuff with that. There you go. It's good to have a hobby, keeps the brain active. It is, actually, it is. And Jen's on. What's she laughing at, Moira? Great interview with Kevin, yeah, it was. Moira, I watch every cooking program under the sun, and I never make his toast. John doesn't ever makes toast. Got to go catch up later. Ray Duffy, thank you so much for all your support, Ray. And anytime, my friend. You're the only person that comments on my little shorts. I don't know if you know, but I do these shorts every day, 60-second shorts. And you've got to watch it on a phone, really, because it's a vertical video. But if you go to the channel, you go to the short shelf, and then you can have a look there. But I do that. Basically, it's called day 88 of the diet, right? And but it looks like it's not a diet, really, is it? I mean, it's a lifestyle change. It was, because I eat less and on a small plate. But it's not really a diet, although I have lost. Anyway, the doctors yesterday. What happened yesterday? Yesterday, everything came together. Christina and I have been waiting for 2 years for an MRI scan. And what happened was, we went up to Santa Cruz for her yearly checkup in the MS specialist university hospital. And the guy says, we still haven't got the MRI scan. So he organised it. And he says, right, you go next week for the MRI scan, the week after you come back to me. So we went for the MRI scan yesterday afternoon. But then the doctors in Arminimi called me up and said, right, COVID's over now, basically. You want you to come in for your checkups, for my checkups, because I'm over 60. So they take me blood pressure, and they take me blood sugar, and they take me ECG. And they're saying my blood sugar's within normal, but it's a little bit high. So they're going to send me for this eye scan, which should actually tell you whether I'm going to be diabetic or not. And I know what they're going to say, eat less, lose some weight, more exercise, less beer. And that's what they always say. So I could save my fortune, but I've got to go and have this eye scan. But I have been having problems with numb fingers, so I went to the doctor as well. So the nurse did all the stuff, and then I went into the doctor's and I said, I got numb, my thumb's numb. I got a numb thumb. I don't know if you can say numb thumb in Spanish, but I couldn't work it out. I know this is a dado, a dado, dados, there you go. There's a dado. A dado's a dice. You pick your dados up with your dados. And yeah, and she reckons that it's a nerve I'm trapped in the back of my neck. So she says, I'll send you for an x-ray. So I was thinking, all right, another year for an x-ray. Anyway, it's next week. So we got everything. On the 27th, I go for the x-ray. On the 29th, we go back to Santa Cruz for the things. Is it next week or the week after? Anyway, then on the 4th, everything comes together and they tell me that whether I'm dying or not. So that'll be good. So everybody's going? Are we losing everybody? No, we've still got 95 people on, don't worry. So let me see if there's any questions. Hey Ian, how's it going? Okay. Angry Velo's beer, I'm going to drink that. Graham, buys me beer. Jimmy and Sandra, there's another beer, that's the second one. And there's probably enough there for 4. But I'm not drinking 4, Yeah, so that was yesterday. So Christina said she didn't get to rest yesterday, so she wanted to rest today. So she stayed in bed as long as she could. And then I tipped her out and gave her a shower. And then I did a load of stuff. I did all the washing and the drying and the putting away. And I filled the dishwasher twice because I'm terrible like that. And I hate washing cutlery, you know, and I don't want to put the dishwasher on with 4 knives, but then it ends up with 10 knives, and you know what I'm talking about. So yeah, so I did all that today, and then I started cooking. So when I get home tonight, as I say, bechamel sauce, do the lasagna, and if you want to see the result of that, it'll be published tomorrow morning, early, usually around about 8:30, 8:45 or 9 o'clock. And that'll give you an idea of what we eat. The good thing is with these shorts as well is you can go back in time and find out what the weather was like. So I've actually started doing the weather as well. So it's sort of like a mini aftcast. It can only be 60 seconds long, so I can't get a lot into it. But I film it all with my 360 camera. And then I do the mini thing and zoom in and out. But I've also got this this software that allows me to put 3D stuff in as well. So that's quite cool. So if you like technology, that's good. And I actually even did a behind the scenes on that. So I might link all these up here somewhere. But that should be good. Or is it up here? I can't remember. Is it up here? Is that my right hand or my left hand? That's my right hand. So it'll be up here a little bit. Okay. I remember, right hand across my body. Let's be up here. Okay. Cool dude. Cheers. Well, I'm a BBC overseas cameraman. Okay, one for the road? Yeah, I think I will. I think I will. Lee's on 7:30 with Darren John? Yes. I said I would send everybody over. Unfortunately, it's clashing with Johnny Vloggers karaoke. But I'm sure you can have Johnny Vlogger in the background doing his singing and watch Lee and DJ. So as I say, if you saw the gummy bear challenge, I'm not sure whether you're supposed to keep the gummy bear in your mouth for 5 minutes. Because if you swallow it, it's gone, right? So whether you spit it out or swallow it, that's the same in my book, DJ. But I couldn't do it anyway. I mean, I tried one of those chilies that I got from Sub, and I thought, oh, I can handle this. I chopped it. It nearly killed me. It nearly killed me. But that Satan's Ashes, that was really hot, but it was like it was a dull hot. You know, it wasn't sort of my eyes are burning off. So that's pretty cool. So here we are in Sangrila, and of course it's Sangrila, not Shangri-La, because Sangrila is like sangria. La. There you go, that's clever. And they're great people here. They're great people here. And we don't come out for dinner very often. And when we do, Christina wants to go to the German place because she's German. And I cook everything else, but I don't do spätzle, so that's what she likes. But we're going to start coming out a bit more in the summer. And I've promised her to come here and have some nice fish, because she likes fish. And I'm not really good at cooking fish. I can cook it, but I mean, what they do here, I'd have to buy a load of different ingredients to get the flavours they got here. And I'm not willing to do that. Cole's got to go. See you, Cole. And Denny's going to buy Tina. There you go. How much? I never see the point of eating these horrible foods. Oh, what horrible foods are they? Go shoot, Tim. Getting ready for my gig tonight. Enjoy your gig, Cole. When's the next drive around, Tim? You know, I was thinking about that. I'm going to have to start doing more of those, because that's the only thing that sort of puts my channel apart from other people's channels on the non-live gigs. And it's dead easy to do a drive around. You just got to decide where to go and just do it, right? I mean, it's most of the time is spent editing it afterwards. But what I'm planning to do now is I'm definitely planning to go walking again. But to get a double whammy, what I'm going to do is on the way back from the walk, I'm going to do a drive around. So I'll just finish the walk, say bye, tick, press the button, put all that stuff away, then get the drive around stuff back out, stick it on the car, and then do a drive around wherever I am. So, but then I'll keep those in my back pocket, because you've got to edit those, so that takes time. So I'll probably do 2 or 3 a week, and maybe publish 1 a week. So there'll be plenty in the background. Although Kevin was saying a lot of people like it when it's put up very quickly. So if you put one up that's from today, then you're more likely to get people watching it than if you get one that was recorded a week or 2 ago. So we'll see. So drive-arounds are in the mix. Darren, Cornish Crypto UK, hello. Hi, Darren. Richard Walton, what's the food type there? It's Mediterranean food, so it's basically anything you like, really. And it's also done very well. Let me see if I can get I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll see if the menu's online, because it probably is, and I'll link it in the description. Graham's saying, I love the drive arounds. I cycle a turbo train indoors, watching them, so it feels like I'm cycling around. I still owe you a voiceover, Graham. I know I still owe you a voiceover. And I'm just terrible. So I'm going backwards now. I never see the point of eating these horrible foods. Which horrible foods are you talking about? Went for that eye test today, boy. Did that sting? Did it sting? No. Does it hurt? I thought it was just like a scan. Denny, tell me more. We still got 95 people. Okay. Jen says, I love your drive arounds, got me through the while waiting back here. They're soothing and my parents love them too. Oh, that's nice, Jen. Thank you very much. That's got to be your niche market, as you have the right voice to hold and keep people interested. You know, when I first did them, I just did music, but I think people like the commentary. And I remember last year when I met Kevin for the first time, and we were sat watching the sun go down. I mentioned to him that he should talk on his videos, and he's done fantastic since he started talking. And that's even in a Scottish accent. Doesn't even need subtitles. Gummy bears and fowls, there you go. Oh, okay, that was what we were talking about, yeah. Yeah, I mean, that curry that we had, it wasn't food really, it was just a bit of fun. It's like eating the kilo of ice cream. That's just not right, it's just not right. But it's fun to watch. Just made scones, their fastest cake ever. It's scone, there you go. Now, is it scone or scone? I know when I was a kid I said scones, but then if you were posh you had to say scones. But I wasn't posh. I wasn't posh. Scone, scone or scoon. I've never heard of scoon actually. Oh, we got some new people sat behind us now. There you go. See, it actually automatically includes everybody in the frame. So I can't even stop it. I can't even stop it happening. Gosh, Graham, that took me a while though. There you go. It's scone. It only works if it's scone. It probably does work. It's scone. Shall I have one more for the road? What time is it now? Oh, it's 7 o'clock already. The Lee's coming on in half an hour. Actually, it's quite nice with all the people sat there because it's a wider shot. I prefer the wide shots. I wonder if I can turn this off and do the shot myself. Can I do the shot myself? No, I can't. On this one, I can't. What a shame. I'll have to turn centre stage off if I do that. Can't look in here. I'm going to have one more, I think. Maybe hung, what does it say? Might as well be hung for a sheep as a lamb. So we'll see. So here we go. The posh version, okay. I say scone. Scone. Tim, we all love your drive arounds with your commentary, Denise. Thanks, Denise. Moira, I say scone too. There you go. Bye all, stay safe. Ian's got to go. Otra jarra para mí, por favor. Pero sin vaso frío. So, vaso normal. Sin vaso frío. Sí, sí. They put drops in my eyes before the examination and told me it must not dry for at least 2 hours. You're joking. How'd you get home? Oh dear. Stephen Fagan. Hi from Belfast. Hi Stephen, how are you? Muchas gracias. Did even do that for a normal light? It says 2 hours. I can't do that. Maybe I'm going to have to get my mate Jeff to come and to give me a lift. See you, Ian. Okay. Right, we'll have one more and then we're finished for the hour. We've been on an hour and 9 minutes now. What do you need? Well, this is a better thing, isn't it? Really. Muchas gracias, Sandra. There you go. This is the last one. So I won't do a drive around tonight because I've had 3 beers. That is a good head, isn't it? Really. But I mean, the actual thing is here, is it? I can't see it now. but they're actually not half litres, they're 0.4 litres. So they sell 0.4 of a litre, and that's up to about here, and if you just leave it, it'll come up, so it's right. But I like a big head on the thing. That's a nice view, isn't it? We're doing thumbnails now. There we go, the guys out. Gareth, I'm coming over next month. It's September. Can't wait to be over there. If you don't have to take a... What? Be over there. No, you don't have to take a PC artist. A PC artist, very good. A PCR test, very good. That was either very clever or it was a, what's the word? Autocorrect. Or you don't know what a PCR test is. Stuart saying, Steve C thought I was Scones. Heather McCarthy, yes, Tim, your eyes would be very blurry. I drive without my glasses all the time. Tree bears, as Dan would say. Do you want a flake in that? For a 99, you mean? There you go. And Sean Bangs has just joined. Cheers, Tim. Sean, cheers, big ears. What else we got? Oh, while I'm here, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that little bell for notifications for when I upload new videos or go live at 5:55 on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. There you go. Do you want a flake in? So we don't know. Oh no, it was crazy. Oh, don't you, sir. That's bad as Lee. Yeah, terrible. Lee's thumbnails are the best, though. They are the best, and they get people clicking on it. You know what I mean? I hate those damn thumbnails. It's the Craicmaster's thumbnail. It probably is. It probably is. But the way that see, I'm quite happy with you guys. I really am quite happy with you guys. If I get too many people, I mean, if I had 60,000 followers, right, and I went live and 30,000 didn't join, I go, well, you don't love me anymore. But if I got 5,000 followers and I get 100 joining, I'm quite happy. You know what I mean? In fact, where are the other 4,990? That's what I want to know. 900, sorry. Where are you? Where are the 4,900 people that are missing? Go now. See you, Denny. See you, Mary. I will wish you happy birthday next week. I promise. Eugene McGeever, is that the weekend, Tim? Are you watching the Grand National on TV tomorrow evening? I do not watch the Grand National, and I do not watch TV. But I do live in a wonderful island in the middle of the Atlantic. Or, well, one side. And that's all I need. That's all I need. I do watch films, though. So I'm a big film buff. So I've got all the, you know, Netflix and all that stuff, and HBO Max and Disney Plus. And what else we got? Amazon Prime. I'm actually buying it all now legally. But what I used to do was buy this one VPN thing that included them all. But I don't do that anymore. But if you want English TV live, the best one is here. But he doesn't sell it. He only sells a VPN. And if you watch English TV, that's up to you. But BGR Studios, well done. Everybody else is going. Anybody else got tips to the Grand National? I can, put a tenner on the nose and don't give it a bookie. There you go. April Sharman, hi Tim, I do always watch, but I always comment. But I do watch you. April, thank you so much for coming out of the background there, and thanks for watching. Distraction UK would like if the bill did actually ring. Yeah. Yes, Moira, keep your money. I got a tip today, Moira. It's called lunch hour. It's 12 to 1 at the moment. You know, Alan, if lunch hour comes in now, we're all going to be millionaires. Well, if you put a 12th of a million on. At any time I ever bet on a horse, they're still running. Me too, me too. Don't bet on three-legged horses. Be over in 30 days, says Sean. Can't wait. Don't forget to give us a shout, because what I'm doing now, the Meetup Monday will be back on, obviously, so it's always on, but if you register on the website, timothydowd.com, and is that Giuliani? No, timothydowd.com, there you go. If you register on the website, so that you come in, I'll definitely be there. But if nobody registers, we don't go. But if you just want to, if you're not, I mean, Christina only goes out on that day, so to meet Christina that day is probably the best way to do it. But if you just want to meet me and have a beer or something, then you can come join me on Freaky Friday. So just let me know where you are, and I'll actually come to a bar near you and drink Tim and tonics. It's probably easier. Hi, Michelle. Okay, Jimmy and Sandra say, Tim, enjoy your videos. Best of all the rest. See you, everybody. This one guy's giving people jip. Snow leopardess is supposed to be a strong tip. I used to always bet on the national heather, but I've not done for years. The thing is, with the national, I mean, there's always horses dying on that one, and you can never tell who's going to win. Sometimes it's the favourite, and sometimes it's a rank outsider. So sometimes if you get the rank outsider that just happens to be the last one running, because they've all fallen at the last one, at Beaver's Brook, or whatever it's called, or is it? Is that an? Or was that? Is it Beaver's Brook a fence on the national, or is it Beaver Brooks, some sort of thing? Sandra. You saw always bet on the national. V-neck for the national tomorrow. V-neck. Okay, there you go. So there's lots of things there. It's a good jumper. Mustache off. Well, there's a lot of people leaving now, so we're still 95, funny enough, even though people are leaving. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go and cook. So I'd like to thank each and every one of you for joining me tonight, and I'm not sure whether we can do this, but I think that Google did it again. Thinks you might like this one next, and if you want to not subscribe, if you want to support the channel, click on the wedding photograph, and if you're not subscribed, you can subscribe for free here. See you. Wouldn't want to be you. Bye. 10,000.